Okay, wait, hold on. Take my phone, Bambala. Can you leave my fucking car? Leave my fucking car. Can you leave my fucking car? I'm not fucking Nigerian. Leave my fucking car.
Don't do that.
Can you leave my fucking
No,
can you leave my fucking car?
I'm so sorry.
Can you leave my fucking car?
I'm really
Do you get money like that from Mama Tita? Can you?
We pay our own bill. We pop champagne, baby, and we have where we stay. Ne? Look at this. This is our motherfucking apartment. We stay here. We pay every month. So please, guys, just chillax. Chillax, hanyani. Take care of your responsibilities first. Before you go to a club and you start popping champagnes that you don't even know tomorrow. It really sucks.
ngiyibonile video let mina niyaphapha nzenza nje abantu abangazi anazi ukuthi le video leyo bayikhanda kudala ingazenzi nje abantu abengenangqondo eyakudala leya video umposte kudala yena so ake niphuzeni lento engiyiphuzayo nami.
I'm saying that if I was in the same position, I would most probably have done the same.
What is the position? What is the position?
The gentleman, it needs to come from the horse's mouth. I can't speak on somebody's behalf. I'm not authorized to do that. So, but I'm just saying, based on what I know, is that if I was in that position, I would have done the same thing because I need to protect my
What
assets.
position? Position your feet.
That's that position that I speak of, whereby the gentleman himself must say it. I don't want to be the one saying it. Like I'm saying, I am not the guy.
So you guys are trying to say that Princess was trying to damage the car, that little girl.
We are saying that he was protecting the asset. The gentleman was protecting the asset. Simple.
From a woman.
Yes.
The woman.
There is no rule of law which says that it's only men who are at risk of who only damage assets. Even women damage assets. Even women can be criminal.
Understandably, but how, like, this is his side of the story. Where is this guy?
No, I'm saying you guys must,
Hey, that's what we want to find out because Princess, as women, we must stand for other women. We want to find out when saying, in the middle of nowhere. And then on top of that, who was recording her? Why was the other woman recording her? It's just people's life needs to go on.
No.
Maria Mose, because as amambuza athi wayikhuluma nomuntu wami kanje. Athi ufuna ukuthini? Yabona sekuyinte. Usemotweni yakaba iyethu mfowethu. You understand? Usizwe yithina. At some point there was food in the car. Do you understand? That she ate lo mntwana that she ngendlela enze ngayo. Like uyabona bekalambile and then maybe labantu ezengabo mhlawumbe sebamshile or whatever. Uyabona? But we're like, no, you guys can eat again. We bought food, nomngani wami masuka la mina singapha nathi robot masuka la siya lapho would buy food ukuthi ayazi maphuzekile you need something hot nyana udle. Now wadla ukudla yabona like ayikho into and she was smoking lo mntana wathatha 20 yami ayifaka lana was like it's okay sizobhema ugwayi man I sharp and then she popped my woman's champagne lo mntana lo angayicelanga mngani wami wavela wayivula yashayisa roof so phezulu kwachitheka amagwebu ngana I'm asking noma ngabe ubani ohamba ngevi class okay let me not say heavy class but I think imoto zamanje sonke siyazi ukuthi sensitive la ngaphansi you understand the minute to tell amanzi or tell ini like uyayilimaza imoto and who goes there yimi ozoya lapho for ubani for umuntu bengimsiza and then I was like hey sweetheart masukhuluma root so nathi asithandi ngimileke manje sayidini yabo ngithi asithandi mawukhuluma ungazokhuluma kanje athi ufuna ukuthini ngazongitshela nemotonyana zeni ezicheap. Then my guy, I opened my door. I told my woman, ngathi darling, today I'm so sorry but yabona today I would like ukubonisa nami lizwe. My aim was not to post la mngani wami vele ile video I postwanga yimi. I won't lie. I video bengithumela omunye umngani wami izolo ngithi indoda ngahlangabezana inkinga izolo. Sengibona nje uyazi social media ke but for me doing that benginento ngamtshela khona la before ngize ngishoot ngathi mntana sekhaya ungayenzi lento le ngithi mntana sekhaya kuye you understand because I know small girls out there ukuthi benzakalani ngabo mngani wami I know very well ngamtshela ngathi yazi ngicela uphume la emotweni yami wala mngani wami uyangizwa bhuti wala imedia yami yamtshela athi sisi ngicela uphume la emotweni sifuna ukuhamba siyolala thina wathi angeke sikubone lokho thina what now
I think the recording was perfect. The recording I fully support it because remember, evidence is always needed should something go wrong. Because imagine if such evidence was not taken, then tomorrow you as a woman will be saying, you know,
what evidence?
I was beaten up by this guy, and then the law will believe it, but there's no evidence to it. So at least if we have a video, and the man can say the reason why I did such and such was based on ABCD. That was
the rented car, so it wasn't even his car.
As to whether it was his car or not his car, I don't think that is the important thing. He knows, Uri, if something should go wrong, he's gonna be liable for that thing going wrong with the asset. You see. But
so
is
there any way that he'd be willing to speak his part?
I think we need to ask.
And I think maybe they should sit down and kind of apologize to each other, and then we need to move forward in the way people address each other in our society as adults. Don't you think?
Okay, if you were the guy, how would you have handled the situation?
I can't the situation. I can't.
No. I'm asking. Okay, let's just say based on what you see, regardless of whatever it might be, that's what the argument is about. If somebody says "Get out of my car,"
in the middle of nowhere,
and the person refuses, what would you do?
Listen, I just want if it's in the middle of nowhere. Apparently, they were in the middle of nowhere.
No. It does not matter.
You are on this guy's side. Have you heard Princess's side, or you've seen a video that makes you so sure about what was happening?
It makes me so sure about?
Corey, she did something like try to damage your property.
No.
Do you have a concise evidence?
Before we touch on that, I am talking on the simple thing, which we all have facts to and evidence to. That we saw a video of somebody saying "Get out of the car," and the person refused to get out of the car. So I'm saying, based on what you see, and if that was you as the owner of the asset, and you're telling somebody to get out of your vehicle, and they refuse, what would you do?
It's the context of the situation. Why am I?
No, it's not about context. This thing is a simple thing. Get out of my car. It's not yours. Get out.
No. Mari, if I'm in the middle of the nowhere, I will not get out the car. Just take me to a garage or something where I can be safe. You are not saying anything.
It is not our responsibility to be responsible for adults. It is not. We must be responsible for children.
But as men, you have to protect us as women, because if she's left in the middle of nowhere and she gets raped and dies, you will not feel bad because you're protecting your asset. What about just putting her in a safe place and then after that saying, okay, Amaya?
But number one, I agree with people she does not even know. Where is she going? With people she does not even know.
Hello, how are you? Please take us to anywhere. There's this popping. Me, I don't want to sleep now. Please.
But why do those people allow her in the car?
No. Nobody forces people into a car. They choose. They say, can I please go get in the car? I'm getting inside. I'm getting Luna. As to where we're going, but you're just going. What if I'm going to Messina? And I'm driving from here to Messina. And I leave you there by the border. Where are you going? With people you don't even know.
Hello, please. I'm going. No, I'm going with this guy. I will go with this guy.
Please take us anywhere.
I don't think you're giving me any facts, because I asked you a question. What was the reason? Or you cannot say the reason.
No, the reason is there, but I am just saying that
none seem like decent people. We are trying to push a hustle, and I mean, I think you've got beautiful business. I looked at it. it is a service I would like to use, but I wouldn't use a car written "Get out of my fucking car." So all I'm asking you is that, you know, we just want to find out why. Firstly, was Princess being kicked out the car, right? You can't give me those facts. Secondly, we want to know okay, so you are saying that you have a video or evidence showing what Princess was doing, where she was gonna maliciously damage your vehicle. But you're not saying how and why and what was happening, the context of the situation. Then you're turning around, then you're telling me, what would you do if when saying nothing is as blatant as what you are saying. It's not saying that is this red when it's red. Then if it's a red t-shirt, I'll say it's a red t-shirt. But what you're saying is I must just make an assumption from what?
No, I'm not saying no.
I could have lost my temper on the person, and after that I could have regretted it and said,
no.
You know what, let me say sorry. Or I could have just been like in a situation where maybe I don't want these girls anymore because maybe.
Tebogo, can you hear me? The network is buffering a bit. I think it's me.
And you know, people in the comments are talking about broke. Sorry, I'm talking about the people more commenting. They just basically say, oh, the girls were broke, they didn't have transport. It is what it is. You cannot leave a woman in the middle of nowhere unless maybe, I don't know what she could have done.
I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that where is a women going into a stranger's car and they don't even know where they are going? Where are they going?
See, we need to advise women.
Like when, for example, you won't bring me. You won't get into a stranger's car.
I won't get it. So you can't, you see, you don't know me, you don't know my situation, you don't know, maybe I'm from a gig and these guys are like, no, we're going to the next gig, go for lift. You don't know. Nothing is as black and white, and you're trying to make everything black and white, and it's not. Anyway, and on top of that, you're not even the guy that said it. So you know the answers, but you don't want to give us the answers. And we just want to know. And we don't want our brothers to treat women like that. That's all we are saying.
No, I think the gentleman, I applaud him. I think he handled the situation thoroughly well. He never beat up the women. He handled the woman thoroughly well. He started by talking. The woman did not listen. Then he actually held the woman, tried to take her out of the car. Oh no, the situation was handled perfectly well. Perfectly well, Shem. You know, I wish this can happen each and every week or monthly.
I don't think this is a good way of looking at the situation. I think it's terrible what you're saying. It's not even funny.
No, it's not. We need to be fair. A lot of men are being are serving time behind bars for things they did not even do, because of this whole notion that women are always right or women are always telling the truth, even when they are lying, when they're pushing a certain agenda. So we need to be fair. You know,
so many men. Okay, wait, but he left us. The guy was with his wife and his friend. The reason why he was kicking her out is because the girl was disrespecting the wife. Is that the story?
Hey, like I said, I rather prefer it coming from the horse's mouth. I can't.
Where's the horse?
As much as I might know the facts.
Where's the horse? Where's the horse?
No, if you want him, I can call him for you. But I can't speak on people's behalf.
Yeah,
that
okay.
Even by law, it's wrong. I can be held liable for speaking on people's behalf. I'm not the guy.
Yes, of course. So you are speaking on behalf of your car. Because you are speaking on his behalf. You are speaking on behalf of his car in terms of his defense.
To speak for ourselves. That's it.
Here's the podium. Here's your podium, and I feel like you're coming across as very, I don't know, you're sounding across as very, I don't even want to say the word because I don't know you, and you never know who you'll ever. Hey, you sound bad to me. I got you, Mark.
No, listen. For example, how many gents do you know of that have been arrested for things that they did not do?
I don't know any gents like that at all. To be honest.
Okay, I know a few. Some are friends of mine.
I think this is coming from a personal stance. Generally, the people I know around my life, they are gentlemen. And they don't have those kind of situations, and I am shocked. I'm a South African. I've been there. I've been in South Africa all my life. I've never been beaten by a guy. I've never been put in a situation where I've been raped or anything like that. I'm lucky, clearly. But there seems to be also a lot of women that are getting abused, beaten, raped more than the guys, which is fine. But I feel like we need to, as a nation, learn how to address for our kids growing up. And it's the way we speak to each other, the way we address situations, because it's gonna spiral. And this country is already hard enough. So we need to fix things. Not to say I'm speaking on behalf of slay queens, is what everybody thinks I'm saying, but I'm just saying, moving forward, there needs to be a way where the way we act, we have to be. If that was your sister being pushed out of the car like that, you'd be okay with that, or your mother, you'd be okay with your mother. You'd be okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you that event or morning is no one quite a guy. No one quite a guy because goes about where are you going in strangers' cars? Where are you going? What do you anticipate will happen? Oh no, it's perfect. Perfect.
Your mother.
Because she will let
your mother.
Tomorrow I mustn't go into a stranger's car. Because now, if I go into a stranger's car, I do not have backup. And worst case scenario, what are you doing getting into a person's car you don't even know without even having a plan B? As to if they take me out, I can Uber, I can whatever. But too much of in this day and age.
I'm scared to be your
girlfriend. In this day and age. No, man, no. These are adults. These are not kids. This is an adult with all teeth. An adult who knows how to drink alcohol. This is an adult. An adult that's without a plan B.
But it's, anyway, this was pointless for me. So let me know who the horse is. Let's chat to the horse.
Hey, so now what I'm saying is that the idea is that men protect your sisters. Men, do not lay your hands on your sisters. I don't like the shit. Do not beat up women. I don't like the shit. Protect your sisters. And sisters, protect your men as well. You must be your men's keeper and men be the women's keeper. You know what I mean? Don't be coming there as a woman trying to disrespect me and all these funny things. Because I won't I'll sideline you. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, get out of my car. I won't appreciate that. You know what I mean? The same way you are, as a woman, you're also at liberty to do
don't
the same
bring
thing.
me as me, you don't know me, so...
Okay. Okay.
Then you
the
say,
same way...
We are being neutral here,
All right.
so...
Okay, that's why I say men and women. The same way women are also at liberty to raise their concern and say, I also don't like this shit. The same way a woman can say, baby, no, I give out. And you're okay, baby, I appreciate, understand. No. I know it means no. The same way we're able to understand all those things. Women must also understand when we also say no. Also, no means no when it comes to a man. If I say no, I'm saying no. Why must it be okay for you to say no and it's not okay for me to say no? You know what I mean? It's like women are getting away with a lot of things just because they are women, which is not cool. It's not cool at all.
Anyway, thank you so much. I don't think we're going to agree to anything at this moment. We need the horse and to find out the story because now that's the problem.
No, now I'm just speaking on behalf of the voice of those who do fear coming to voice out what they have inside. The stuff that's sitting there in the what. They can't voice out because they fear of being judged. Now I will say it. I'm a man. I will say it. There's a lot of men who don't want to raise these things because they fear being judged. Now I will say it, Sam. I will say it.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Mara, you must come and hire our buses. We have a series of cool buses that we hire out. Different colors. They come with a driver.
There we are advertising our business. There we are advertising our business. This is why you came here.
Page. If you want to hire buses, we offer good prices.